Assalamu alaikum, sisters and brothers. So, telling you a story about a woman. She was telling me about her story of success. So she was telling me how her changing from the from nothing to the everything. She says that she's so blessed inside the dream of God. She figured out only, she's telling me, I used to be afraid of everything. I'm going to live in a house out of hell. I'm going to have a $1 million, and I learned early in my career. That dream I had for myself couldn't compare to the dream that I had for me. So I figured out how to learn to lean in life. To lean into life and allow the flow. Allow the flow. That was designed for me to follow. To allow the flow to be my guide. And everything he comes for listening to the flow. That represent the truth in me. That also the truth in you. You already know the truth. You have been making decisions, having choices fulfilled through your life since you've been a kid, and being able to make a right choice based upon what's the truth for you. Of you is the dream and prayer I hold every time, because being able to that has helped me to the stage and many other stages through the world. It's the truth. Everybody has what I call as instinct, an inner voice, an inner verse. It's called by my mini name, intention, the divine. But everybody is everything. Every decision I ever made that lead me to the right space and place me in my life. I go there because I relied on that inner voice, the truth of me. When I was 30 years old and about to leave a place, because I felt sometimes inside that things that's instinct, the flow, the truth said, it's time to move. Single person around me, except the best of me, changing for the best move. We should say here, my basis said, you're right now in another place. You're a little bit older. You can grow up now. I tell you what's the problem. I don't know what you're doing even in you here. So I listened to the inner voice and I said, go. And I know whatever you're going to do, how kind of job is, which of course is that it was time to leave, because the truth of you grow forward. And every decision I made, after coming, she was telling me, everybody is there looking at her scarily, weird. It was to open the show. What's her stuck? She was stuck. I was stuck. I said, I'm going to because of the truth of me, the inner voice, that I was allowed to get to the stage, take the risk. Take the risk. Bet on yourself. Every decision I've ever made, I've made to that space and allowed myself to live the place. And intentional living. About after years doing my show, I called this seat of the soul, and it's talk about how every action follows. It's followed by reaction, which is all you need in physics, motivation. But it also said that before there's a thought and action, before every action there's a thought, there's an attention. Something struck the action, the intention, that flow, that follow the action, and the octams of experiences. It determined the intention. At the time, I was a kid and a woman. Every time everything bad happened to me, I just started making money the amount money a man may be into so that I can get over obstacles. So if I says to him one day, to know who all you needed, and I had problems saying, so the principle is intention is what literally saved and changed the trajectory of the basic principles in my head. Sometimes else wanted to do what I wanted to do and something else, but what I really intention had to happen from the outcome of the decision. And I started also to apply this law, how to attract stuff to my life. I said, producers need an idea. Unless you have a clear intention about it, why we